Man, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy back again with my video, man. We got the CDL announcement. I did miss it like a couple of days on the Call of Duty channel. It's a day old, so I really ain't miss it for. But I want to see what's going on. 6 minutes. Let's get straight into it, man. Hopefully this is news. The only thing I seen, and I did get a snippet of this yesterday. This is definitely when it came out. No more control, yes. No more control. They flipped it with the damn, what's it called? The overdrive. Whatever it's called in that mode he was playing in the beta, they dropped it in with that, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. No more control. No more control. I hate the control. See, search and destroy, I can deal with that. That's Gucci. That's always been in it. You know what I'm saying? That's the OG. Hard to point. I like that too. Control, I did not like. I ain't gonna lie. But let's see what any other things on this.
Hi everyone, I'm Miles Ross, and as you can see behind me, we're here in the Activision headquarters in Los Angeles. Today, we're going to give you the 2026 Call of Duty League season update. 2025 season was full of action.
Music in the background.
Minor tournaments, major one was a return to Europe, topped it with back-to-back champs, and then rolling into an EWC victory. It was a monumental history to witness. In the off-season, Rostermania is already in full effect. We've seen some teams rebrand, and everything is pointing towards another epic season. We've got a few clues as to get to what that season will look like by the end of this update. We're going to touch up upon event, format changes, and some updates on challenges. But please do not take my word for it. Take this man, Daniel Says. What's up, mate?
What's up, Miles? Hey, everyone. It's exciting to be back as we gear up for the 2026 season. We have a lot of details to share, so let's get into it.
So, Daniel, two big things to talk about. Where are we going and some of the format changes that are being implemented?
Yeah, let's start off with where we're heading. I know they always say under promise, over deliver, but I'm going to start things off hot. This is going to be the best event circuit the CDL has ever had. For Major 1, it's a classic, always a good time. We're going to Dallas, hosted by Optic Texas. Time for the annual trip for some good barbecue, watch some Call of Duty action, then Major 2. After 5 long years, we are finally going back to the UK. We will be at DreamHack Birmingham. There's been a lot of talk over the years about the Europe crowd showing up and showing out. So we have big expectations for this one. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be great. And don't forget, this is also at DreamHack. If you were in Dallas, you know what to expect. But for folks who don't, it's a huge festival of games and pop culture. It's going to be a fantastic time. A crazy weekend for all and the COD action.
Major 3, we're heading to another location we haven't been back to in a while, Atlanta. Those of you in the South, I hope y'all can make it out. Lastly, Major...
Hey man, don't drive there. Don't fly there, take Ubers. Don't leave your car out there.
4, where the whole playoff race is going to be decided. Miles, you know what they say about Major 4?
I have no idea.
Major 4, bonjour.
Oh!
We're headed to Paris. Make sure you hit the gym, because you're gonna be eating a lot of cheese, bread. It's gonna be a great time in Paris next summer. Now, our CDL season rounds out with Champs Weekend. We're excited to be able to reveal it. FaZe Vegas is going to be hosting in Sin City.
Oh, shit.
No better place.
Motherfucker, we get the bit, you know what I'm saying? Get the bit, you know what I'm saying? We ain't here for the Call of Duty. I'm here for the drinks and gambling.
Than to make your fortunes then in Vegas. And then last but not least, we'll be back at EWC later this summer. It's always a great tournament. Fans love it. That's going to close out our BO7 Call of Duty season for us.
I think this year going to be Gucci.
6 events all across the world.
Now,
we hope to see you.
I know they don't take care of it with their GA and all that. You feel me? I know. I'm sorry for pausing too. But I know they don't take care of the GAs, but please, bro, because you already know whatever happens in the CDL, it shift all down the rank. You feel me? I want different guns, bro. I don't want to look at 2 guns. I don't want to see one gun use the whole year rank. You know what I'm saying? CDL. I don't want to see that. I want to see multiple guns. I want to see about like 4 of them. You get the chance to use 4 ARs, 4 SMGs. Hopefully, if you want to do, because I want to see the M8 too. I want to see the M8. So if you want to do 3 ARs in the M8, you can do that. You can do that. But yeah, I want to see a different uses of guns. Maybe you have like 3 pistols. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be different. Streaks, yeah, depending on what match we get, we still gotta see how that game work out. When it come out, we got I like the match in the beta, so you know what I'm saying. I think Imprint. I don't even think Imprint gonna be one. It's for if so, probably an SND map. Probably. I don't know. Probably not a hard point one, especially because of the middle. What P1 where it shit move up and down, yeah, that shit gonna be gay. So no, strictly dickly S&D for that one. If it's in the game, you feel me? But we still gotta see the other ones. I think Toshin probably gonna be one. I don't think so. We gotta see the other maps. I already know Raid Express probably gonna be one. And then We getting Newtown the week after that. The week after the game start, we getting Newtown. And then we getting what 6 other maps, 7 other maps. You can rotate in every major, you rotate the maps. I'm saying you rotate them, you know what I'm saying? So major hit, like a new chapter, rotate them, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna have a lot of maps coming to this game, man. So I want to see everything get put into use, from guns, maps, streaks, if y'all want to see, because I already know y'all only do RCSDs and Hellstars. But come on, bro.
At one of them.
So locations sound great, but what about the format changes?
Yeah, so we're going to be changing up some of the majors this year. We want to give our fans reasons to feel engaged all season long. We want each major and each stretch of the season to really feel unique and important. So I think Major 1 and 4 have it a little easier. You know, you have the launch, you have the playoff race, and so there's a lot of built-in excitement there. So this year we really wanted to focus on evolving Major 2 and 3 to create some more texture in the season.
Okay.
Now this year's Major 2 has a longer stretch between the Major 1 and Major 2 tournament. What that's going to allow us to do is have a full round robin during the online qualifying stage. Every team is going to play against each other for a total of 11 matches each. Now the reason why that's important is because we're going to have a 10-team major tournament. So after playing every other team in the league, the bottom 2 are not making it to the UK. For the 10 teams that are attending, seeds 7 through 10 are going to be competing in a play-in to round out a double elimination bracket of 8 teams.
Okay.
So the goal of this is really twofold. On the front end, those online qualifying matches instantly have consequential stakes to them. And then the back end with the tournament, it's going to be concentrated on the most competitive teams and showcase the highest quality gameplay. The other major that's being changed up is Major 3. And if you're a Challengers team, you're going to want to listen up here. We're bringing back one of our favorite events ever, the Pro-Am Classic. 4 Challenger teams will be invited to compete alongside our 12 CDL teams.
Okay.
We're going to split them up all into 4 groups of 4, competing in a GSL format. The top 2 from each group are then going to progress and enter into a double elimination 8-team bracket.
Love a Pro-Am, love showcasing that talent, super excited. But what about minor tournaments?
Yeah, so the minor tournaments, we debuted them last year and they were a great success. You know, I think the fans liked them, the players liked them. Viewership, we saw a bump of about 20%. So we're bringing them back and we're gonna have 2 minor tournaments this year placed in Major 3 and Major 4. And this was always kind of the original intention of the minor tournaments. We don't want to oversaturate the schedule with too many of them. And we want them really in the back half of the season to act as a kicker for the playoff race. So we're gonna have 2 minor tournaments in Major 3 and Major 4. All right, so now I have a question for you, Miles. What did you think about Overload, the new game mode for BO7? You and I got to test it out a little bit early with the players. We saw it a little bit more during the beta. Let me hear your thoughts.
Well, I really enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun.
Hold on.
For those
players, we saw it a
damn. That nigga go to that the game though. Shit, you know, everybody else obedient, and then he's
a little bit more during the beta. Let me hear your thoughts.
Well, I really enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun. For those who don't know what Overload is, your team and the other team has 2 goals on your side of the map. There is an Overload device in the center.
That's that KN, boy. That shit gonna be hitting.
Run it through to those goals to score. It's first to 8 for the dub. It plays a lot like
Cap 40.
You may or may not have seen.
You know what it is,
I
man.
really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, super fun. Do you think we should make it our 3rd game mode?
Yes.
All right, we'll make it official then. Miles Ross has decreed Overload is our official 3rd game mode, replacing Control for the 2026.
Thank you, Jesus.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so 3rd game mode is in the can. Speaking of 3rd game mode, 3rd major Pro-Am Challengers news.
Yeah, we got a lot of great news for Challengers. It's going to be a fantastic season. This year, we're really focused on growth. So the full season schedule is out now on CallOfDutyLeague.com, but within it, you're gonna notice we're growing from 3 to 4 elite seasons, and we're going from 3 to 4 Challenger Opens. There's gonna be 1 at each major hosted by the league. Lastly, the Middle East is going to be added to the EU Challenger region, so we're going to have more participation there. Of course, we got the Pro-Am Classic, so in general, it's going to be a big season. So that about wraps things up. We've covered the events this year, all the changes across Pro and Challengers. It's shaping up to be another great season. Nothing else to say other than follow us on social here for some more updates as the season gets closer, and be sure to tune in on our opening weekend, December 5th. You can watch the league here.
And here?
Yeah, that's right. CDL's back on Twitch.
I like everything I heard. Already knew about the game mode switch. You know what I'm saying? The challengers getting the boys a little bit more shine. You know what I'm saying? For that skill. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Places, not really. I'm not attending them. You know what I'm saying? But I like to see. I'm gonna go over the place, show everybody that wants to go out there, go to a major, do that. We got 2 here, Dallas. Not major. Champs here. Champs in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So you got Dallas, Atlanta. But it's Dallas. Then they going to the UK. And then they going back to the ATL. And then they going to France or split them 2. And then at the end we going to, you know what I'm saying, we going to Las Vegas, and then you know what I'm saying, going to Saudi Arabia. That's cool. I like all the new. Hopefully with the I know, like I said, I know they don't take place with the GAs and shit. But I'm definitely gonna be playing in that rank, and I want to see a little bit more versatility. I want to see a little bit more versatility in them guns. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 150 health, bro. I ain't playing with y'all niggas, bro. I don't want to get melted out there. 150 health, bro. 150. But I'm out here. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Me personally, like I said, the only reason I watched it is because I do be watching the CDL when I be playing the game, or when I be editing videos and all that, or when I be chilling. I be watching the CDL, so I need to be a little bit more in tune, and I'm always in tune of what's going on. So this is one of my ways. So you want to watch it, go watch it. Skunk be doing you can watch Zuma Flank. That's the recap if you don't catch it, and then you can go catch it. So you know what I'm saying? You got the Skunk and Zuma watch party with Octane and all them boys. You know what I'm saying? You got Skunk. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got Bells. You got Mantics. You know what I'm saying? You might have Hex in there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So go check that out. And then you got the others. Well, I don't really know those. All I know is the Zuma ones. You got the Zuma and his boys, and then you got Scat. But that's it. Hopefully, like I said, I'm just praying for them GAs to be lenient on what snipers in there, at least on S&D. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is a little bit more spacious. But my dear Scarlet Sherman, yeah.